Hello. Today we're going to the Willamette Valley in Oregon, and we're going to go to someplace called Sokol Blosser. We're going to taste some Pinot Gris and some Pinot Noir and some fantastic wine. These people have been doing it right for quite a while. It's a family-owned place, and it's a whole lot of fun. We're going to meet some new people, and we're going to eat some new animals as well. So come on down. This is going to be a lot of fun. Let's go. Susan Sokol and Bill Blosser planted their first vines in the Dundee Hills AVA of the Willamette Valley in 1971. It has been a family-run business ever since. At the time, there was no wine industry in Oregon. Today, the winery counts more than 85 acres of land, and they farm 128 acres of land, including 15 separate estate vineyard blocks. In 1996, Sokol Blosser was the first winery certified to be salmon safe, meaning no runoff of any kind would be harmful to salmon. In 2002, they were also the first to be LEED Green Building certified for their newest underground wine cellar. In 2008, son and daughter Alex and Allison Sokol Blosser took over the day-to-day operations. Alex became the head winemaker in 2013. A year later, Allison was named CEO. In 2018, Sokol Blosser bought a piece of land adjacent to the vineyard with a barn on it. Days later, there were 5 kittens discovered in that barn, and thus began the Sokol Blosser Kitten Ambassador Program. Allison Sokol Blosser is CEO and co-president of Sokol Blosser Winery. Sue and Bill's daughter, Allison, collaborates with her winemaker brother Alex to guide the strategic future while directing and overseeing sales, marketing, and all administrative functions, including accounting, finance, IT, and human resources. She earned a BA from Portland State University and an MBA from the University of Washington. Allison spent several years working in public relations with Nike and Nordstrom. In 2004, she returned to Sokol Blosser and assumed the role of Director of Marketing. Allison is involved in the Oregon wine industry as past president of the Oregon Pinot Camp and the Dundee Hills Wine Growers Association. Alex Sokol Blosser, Susan and Bill's son, attended college in Texas and did a stint in the U.S. Air Force Reserves. Alex has played many roles at Sokol Blosser over the years, from cellar to vineyard manager to vice president of sales. Alex is only the 4th winemaker at the winery since their first vintage in 1977. He has worked with or under all the winery's previous winemakers. I had no reservations when I showed up at Sokol Blosser's doorstep and was told very politely that they were indeed sorry, but there was no room at the inn for me. I accepted my fate with humility. I had not called ahead or made an e-reservation. It was on me. Then 2 school teachers from Tacoma, Washington arrived for their reservation. When the young lady asked them how many they had in their party, they turned to me and they said 3. And thus I was invited inside by Teresa Dean and Stacy Sharp, who took pity on me, and thus I was in. Nothing like having some drinking companions. They were super fun, and we had a really good time. The Willamette Valley Estate Pinot Gris is bright and refreshing. There's little hints of elderflower, ripe pears, fresh apple, honeysuckle, little slight hints of ripe honeydew, and some nice lime zest. If you don't trust me, Wine Enthusiast gave it 90 points, but I'm telling you, this wine was truly outstanding. The Sokol Blosser Orchard Block was a 6-acre site that used to be planted with plums and cherries. The Orchard Block Pinot Noir has floral notes and hints of young cherries and dark cherries throughout in this fruit-forward Pinot Noir. It's got a little hint of blood orange acidity at the back end, but that carries the fruit further along. Really lovely. Originally a small peach tree orchard that was behind what is now the new tasting room, was replanted in 1998 and 2000. This Peachtree Block Pinot Noir leads off with dark and bright cherries, caramel, and spice. Hints of earthy spiciness, smooth tannins, really pretty. The Big Tree Block was once dominated by a massive maple tree. This Big Tree Block Estate Pinot Noir has a light and floral nose. This wine is complex mouthfeel, soft tannins, one of my 3 favorite absolute wines from the tasting. Elegant, complex, well-balanced, everything you're looking for in a Pinot Noir. Really loved this. 12-row Pinot Noir. Literally from a portion of a block that was 12 rows of Pinot Noir. It was later expanded in 2007 to 36 rows. Aromas of big, dark cherry with earthy hints of leather and mocha. According to Sokol Blosser, this is a mystery clone. There's lovely dark cherry and hints of plum, lots of spice, good meaty tannins. Another one of my total favorites from this tasting. Really, really exceptional. Made from grapes in the Blossom Ridge Vineyard in Willamette Hills, AVA, this sparkling rosé has a beautiful salmon pink color. It has fresh strawberry, hints of bright raspberries, lovely lively strawberry jamness to it, hints of lemon lime, really lovely acidity, really refreshing. So that's it for this edition. I hope you enjoyed that. Special thanks to Teresa Dean and Stacy Sharp. They were a lifesaver in this one, and they're great folks. Really, really like them. Of course, we like the kittens and the wine. The wine was spectacular. Really, really love this. If you're in the Willamette Valley and you're looking for something to do, this is one of the places to go. They make terrific wine, and it's all family owned. Enjoy, and we'll see you next time.